The next Legend of Zelda isn't actually called Breath of the Wild 2, but Nintendo isn't quite ready to reveal the official subtitle just yet. Only because it could clue players into what might happen in the main game. In an interview with IGN, Nintendo Treehouse's Bill Trinen and Nate Bihldorff talked to us more about some of Nintendo's big E3 2021 reveals, including the next Legend of Zelda. Officially, Nintendo is calling the game the sequel to Breath of the Wild. This is because this game will have a proper subtitle, just not one Nintendo is ready to reveal. As for why we're holding back on the name, you'll just have to stay tuned because, obviously, Zelda names are kind of important, Trinen says during our interview. Those subtitles, they start to give little bits of hints about maybe what's going to happen. Past Zelda games have had important subtitles that refer either to important items, Windwaker, Ocarina of Time, or in the case of Breath of the Wild, important themes and concepts. It seems whatever the Breath of the Wild sequel's official name is, it does have some hint about the rest of the game. But don't worry, you can still call it Breath of the Wild 2 for now. Nintendo tells IGN that they aren't mad that folks have latched onto that title and it's natural. After all, it has to be called something. Breath of the Wild 2 is going to be shorthand and it's natural for people to want to find a shorthand way to frame it. We're still calling it the sequel to Breath of the Wild, says Trinen. The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild 2 trailer screenshots. E3 2021 Nintendo's E3 2021 was full of surprises, including a shocking number of nostalgia-laden games. There was a new Advance Wars game, new WarioWare, and even a new Metroid game. The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild 2 will be coming out in 2022. Check out our full rundown of everything announced at Nintendo's E3 2021 Direct, and make sure to check out all the exclusive news from E3 2021 and IGN's Summer of Gaming. Matt T.M. Kim is IGN's news editor. Was this article informative?